Laundry detergent seems harmless, just suds, scent, and clean clothes. But hidden dangers lurk in every bottle. From carcinogenic chemicals banned overseas to allergens triggering skin rashes and respiratory distress, some detergents can worsen heart conditions or interact with medications. Today, we are exposing 9 laundry detergent brands you should avoid at all costs, and the 2 that are actually safe for your health. Coming in at number 9, Tide Original. Avoid Procter & Gamble markets. Tide, as America's trusted clean, the gold standard for removing stains and freshening fabrics. Walk down any grocery store aisle, and you'll see that unmistakable bright orange bottle sitting front and center, practically glowing under the fluorescent lights. Commercials show families laughing, children playing in bright clothes, grandparents hugging grandkids wrapped in that Tide Clean scent. The advertising is relentless, reassuring, designed to make you feel safe. But behind the branding lies a harsh reality that should make every senior think twice before pouring that thick blue liquid into their washing machine. Tide Original contains 1. 4-dioxin, a carcinogenic contaminant formed during the manufacturing process when certain chemicals interact. The EPA classifies it as a likely human carcinogen, yet it's not listed on the label because it's technically a byproduct, not an ingredient. This legal loophole allows manufacturers to hide dangerous contamination from consumers. Studies show that repeated skin exposure through freshly washed clothing can lead to dermal absorption, especially problematic for seniors with thinner, more fragile skin that's lost elasticity and protective barriers over the years. For those on blood thinners like warfarin or heart medications like beta blockers, chemical absorption can strain the liver and kidneys, organs already working overtime to process multiple daily prescriptions. The bright blue liquid promises purity, but lab tests reveal hidden contamination in nearly every batch. Testing from the Campaign for Safe Cosmetics found detectable levels of 4-dioxane in over 70% of laundry products tested with Tide, showing some of the highest concentrations. Seniors washing bedding, towels, and undergarments daily are essentially soaking their skin in chemicals that Europe refuses to allow in consumer products. That scent that supposedly smells clean, that artificial fresh smell that clings to your clothes and fills your closet, is actually a cocktail of undisclosed synthetic fragrances linked to hormone disruption and allergic reactions. Some seniors describe the smell as overwhelming, almost chemical, like something that doesn't belong near your skin. But the marketing is so strong, the brand so trusted, that people ignore their instincts. One woman described how her sheets smelled so strongly of Tide that she couldn't sleep, yet she kept using it because that's what her mother used. What Tide calls original is originally toxic, a betrayal of the trust built over decades of advertising. At number 8, we have Gain Liquid Detergent. A void also made by Procter & Gamble. Gain sells itself on one thing: scent. The marketing is all about that Gain smell, that overpowering floral fragrance that clings to clothes for days, sometimes weeks. Open a bottle and the smell hits you immediately. Sweet and artificial, almost sickeningly strong. Commercials show people burying their faces in fresh laundry, inhaling deeply, smiling wide, as if that synthetic perfume is somehow connected to cleanliness. But that signature scent is a massive red flag for anyone concerned about their health. Gain contains undisclosed fragrance chemicals, some of which are phthalates, endocrine disruptors that have been banned in children's toys for years, but remain perfectly legal in laundry soap. These chemicals can interfere with hormone production and have been linked to reproductive issues, thyroid problems, and metabolic disorders. For seniors, especially those with asthma, COPD, or chronic respiratory issues, these fragrances can trigger severe coughing fits, shortness of breath, and chest tightness that feels like an elephant sitting on your lungs. One study from the University of Washington found that scented laundry products emit over 25 volatile organic compounds, including acetaldehyde and benzene, both classified as hazardous air pollutants by the EPA. These aren't just unpleasant smells. They're actual toxic chemicals being released into your home. Seniors living in small apartments or using shared laundry facilities are breathing in these chemicals for hours, sometimes all day long. The smell doesn't just linger on clothes, it seeps into bedding, couch cushions, curtains, even car interiors. Some people describe walking into a room and immediately knowing someone uses Gain. The scent is that pervasive and artificial. For those on oxygen therapy or using daily inhalers, Gain's fragrance can worsen symptoms dramatically and increase emergency room visits. Consumer reports describe headaches lasting for days after simply folding Gain-washed clothing, migraines triggered by sleeping on Gain-washed pillowcases, and nausea from wearing Gain-washed shirts. One elderly gentleman described how his wife's use of Gain made him feel dizzy and disoriented every time he entered their bedroom. The brand promises a scent you'll love, a smell that makes laundry enjoyable. But what it actually delivers is a chemical cloud that you'll regret ever bringing into your home. Now at number 7, Arm & Hammer Liquid Laundry Detergent. Avoid Arm & Hammer built its reputation on baking soda, that simple white powder your grandma used for everything from cleaning sinks to soothing bee stings. The brand carries wholesome, natural, trustworthy vibes that have been carefully cultivated over more than a century. Their detergent packaging features the iconic Hammer logo and promises powered by baking soda for a deep, gentle clean that respects both your clothes and your skin. The marketing leans heavily on nostalgia and natural ingredients, suggesting this is the safe choice, the one grandma would approve of. But strip away the clever marketing, and you'll find sodium lauryl sulfate, a harsh industrial surfactant known to irritate even moderately sensitive skin. This is the same chemical used in engine degreasers and industrial cleaning products. Yet, it's being marketed as gentle enough for your clothes. Seniors with eczema, psoriasis, or dermatitis report severe burning sensations, relentless itching, and angry redness after wearing clothes washed in Arm & Hammer. The baking soda they so prominently advertise makes up less than 5% of the formula. The bulk is synthetic chemicals, optical brighteners that add no cleaning power, and preservatives designed to extend shelf life, not protect your health. Consumer complaints describe clothes that look clean on the surface, but feel stiff, rough, almost scratchy against bare skin like wearing sandpaper. One elderly woman described how her arms broke out in raised welts after just 2 days of wearing shirts laundered with this detergent, the fabric irradiating her skin with every movement. For seniors with diabetes or poor circulation, where even minor skin irritation can escalate into dangerous open sores or stubborn infections that refuse to heal, this chemical exposure is particularly dangerous. The natural promise is nothing but a smoke screen, a cynical exploitation of consumer trust. Arm & Hammer uses the wholesome legacy of baking soda, a product people have trusted for generations, to sell a detergent that's anything but gentle. Why do you think companies can label products natural when most ingredients are synthetic chemicals that have been banned in other countries for years? Want the real truth about what you're bringing into your home? Subscribe now so you never get blindsided by hidden dangers in everyday products. Coming in at number 6, Purex Liquid Detergent. Avoid. Purex positions itself as the budget-friendly option, the smart choice for families watching their wallets and seniors living on fixed incomes. The bottles are huge, sometimes holding twice as much as premium brands. The price is remarkably low, and the label promises serious dirt-fighting power without the premium cost. It's designed to appeal to practical shoppers who think they're being savvy with their money, but you absolutely get what you pay for, and sometimes you get dangerous things you didn't bargain for. Purex has been repeatedly flagged by consumer safety groups for containing high levels of preservatives like methylazolanon, a potent allergen that has been directly linked to severe contact dermatitis and even chemical burns in sensitive individuals. In Europe, where consumer protection laws actually have teeth, its use in leave-on products is heavily restricted. Yet here in the United States, it's freely used in laundry detergents that will sit against your skin for 12, 16, sometimes 24 hours a day. Seniors report sudden onset of itchy rashes, painful hives, and raised welts appearing mysteriously on their torso, arms, and legs after switching to Purex to save money. The cruel irony is that the money saved at the checkout counter gets spent on dermatologist visits and prescription creams. The chemical doesn't rinse out fully during the wash cycle, especially not in cold water. Instead, it clings stubbornly to fabric fibers, building up with each wash, creating a chemical coating that transfers to your skin with every movement. For those on immunosuppressants or undergoing chemotherapy where the immune system is already compromised, even minor skin reactions can spiral into serious bacterial infections requiring hospitalization. The watery consistency of Purex, noticeably thinner than premium brands, means you need substantially more product per load to achieve any kind of cleaning, which ironically increases your chemical exposure while negating any cost savings. Independent testing showed chemical residue levels on Purex washed fabrics running 40% higher than competing brands. The bright yellow bottles scream value, budget-friendly, smart shopping. But the hidden cost is your skin's health and your body's well-being. Purex promises clean clothes on a budget, but what it actually delivers is a painful rash you can't afford to treat. At number 2, Cheer Liquid Detergent. Avoid. Cheer was once an iconic American household name. The trusted detergent your parents or even your grandparents probably used faithfully for decades. Instantly recognizable by that distinctive bright yellow box and the reassuring promise of reliable all-temperature cleaning power that worked in any water condition. Deep nostalgia runs through this brand like a current, and many seniors still purchase Cheer almost reflexively out of pure habit, unquestioning brand loyalty and deep-rooted trust built over 50 or 60 years. It's what they've always used, what they remember from childhood, what feels safe and familiar. But Procter & Gamble's quality control standards have demonstrably slipped in recent years as the company chases profit margins. Recent production batches have tested shockingly positive for dangerously high levels of chlorine bleach. And this contamination appears even in versions explicitly marketed and labeled as color safe, which should contain no chlorine whatsoever. Chlorine bleach is highly corrosive to human tissue, severely damaging to fabric integrity, and genuinely dangerous to inhale, even in small concentrations. For seniors with pre-existing heart conditions or those taking blood thinners like Warrin or newer anticoagulants, even brief chlorine exposure can trigger acute dizziness, waves of nausea, and frightening respiratory distress that sends people to emergency rooms. The toxic fumes from a washing machine running a load with Cheer can quickly permeate throughout small homes or apartments, triggering severe headaches, crushing chest pain, and burning eyes. Direct skin contact with clothes freshly washed in recent batches of Cheer has led to documented cases of actual chemical burns, especially on areas of particularly thin skin, like the delicate neck area, inner wrists, and tender inner arms where the epidermis is naturally thinner. Consumer reports and complaints filed with consumer safety agencies describe clothes literally disintegrating and falling apart after just a few repeated washes. Colors fading unnaturally fast, as if the dye is being chemically stripped, and a harsh, lingering chemical smell that never quite washes out no matter how many times you rewash items. Independent testing of retail Cheer bottles revealed chlorine concentrations running up to 30% higher than the amounts actually listed on product labels, a violation of federal labeling laws. The brand that once stood rock solid for dependable trustworthy clean that represented American quality and consistency now cuts corners, aggressively reformulates products without warning or disclosure, and clearly prioritizes extended shelf life and cost reduction over consumer safety. Cheer promises bright, fresh, beautifully clean laundry. But what it actually delivers is faded consumer trust and genuinely hidden physical harm.